Yo, what's going on guys? It's Cruiser here. I'm back to my old ways again, looking like a YouTube vlogger. Haven't got Coasterbots camera anymore, so feels bad, man. Got this massive beard, looking a little bit homeless, but we're back. No new video last week, unfortunately, because I went home. I was just chilling that weekend, but while I was at home, I found something really exciting which I'm going to share with you guys today. I was up in my attic looking around, just having a sort out, and I found some Yu-Gi-Oh cards from when I must have been about 9 or 10 years old. So these things are really old, considering that I'm now 20. So I had to think about that then. But I'm 20 now, so these things have got to be going on about 10 years. So maybe we can find some rare things in there. I don't really know with Yu-Gi-Oh cards though, what is considered rare. So if you guys have any ideas of anything that could be worth some money, don't forget to drop it in the comments. But yeah, we're going to get on with it now. We're going to check out these cards. There's some amusing things that I've done to some of them. We'll get on with it now. Let's go. So this was the tin that I actually found up in my attic. And if we crack this open, you can see that there is a lot of stuff inside. So yeah, you can see we've got this massive stack of cards here, which I really didn't know I had this many. And we've got stuff in here as well. And lots of these are in varying conditions. So I'll go through those now and show you guys some of the ones which I think you'll be interested in. So guys, we will be getting back to opening Pokemon cards again soon. Unfortunately, I'm low on cash at the moment, so I can't be buying any new things really. But I thought I would share this with you guys today. I'm just going to take the stack out and show you guys some of the cards which I think I've done a really good job of totally fucking up when I was a kid. So yeah, as you guys must already know, I take a lot of precautions into keeping my cards in the best condition that I possibly could have. And I must have been doing this from when I was really young anyway, because here we've got a Cyber End Dragon, which is limited edition. I don't know if this is good or not, but by the fact that this is limited edition, it makes me think that yeah, it possibly is pretty good. But as you can see, I decided I was going to fucking laminate it. This card, which is probably my best card that I've got out of all of the things, I fucking laminated it and I've destroyed its value, if it is worth anything. But you can see that it has got that nice hollow background. So this makes me think that this was a pretty decent card actually. I do have to actually go and check if these things are worth a fair bit of money or not, because I haven't done that much research at all yet. I also managed to find this guy as well, Elemental Hero Sparkman. I know for a fact that this guy was a big name. He was one of the selling points for cards around 2006. I remember they released whole tins based around these Elemental Hero cards, so I'm pretty sure this is actually a decent card. I actually did do a little bit of research into what cards were considered rare or not, and apparently from standard cards, the next card up in terms of rarity are these ones with this shiny title that you can see. So we've got another Cyber End Dragon here and a card called Combo Master. And I did look at these individually and they don't really go for that much. I don't think they're that rare. Obviously these cards are a little bit worn, but for being 10 years old, I think I actually kept these in pretty good condition. It's probably because as soon as I got them, I put them in a tin and I never touched them again, to be honest. I think these cards are pretty rare as well. They've got hollow backgrounds. Not sure how high up in the rarity scale they actually are, but they actually are pretty nice looking cards. When I compare them to Pokemon cards, hollows as well, I actually think these are really, really nice. I found this other hollow card as well, which was absolutely battered. Look at the state of that. Loads of these cards are in absolutely awful condition. But yeah, like I said guys, you've got piles and piles of these cards. Oh, and this card as well. Apparently this card is supposed to be pretty good because it's got that shiny title and the shiny background. Apparently that's another step up in the rarity scale. But from looking online, this card didn't really go for that much, which is a bit disappointing because I've kept this in good condition. I must have known that there was something special about it. These, I'm pretty sure I got these in packs when I was about 9 or 10. And that's why I've kept them in good condition, is because they weren't traded to me. I actually pulled them fresh from a pack and put them away and kept them safe. What I did also find though guys, was some of the oldest cards I think in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! These cards are now banned from play in the tournament style games. And these are of course the Monster Reborns. These are really, really old cards, and you can see that these are absolutely battered. There is no way I could ever get away with selling these. These are destroyed. This one is probably my best one, and it's in pretty bad condition. But I've noticed from looking around a little bit that the cards that sell for the most money are these kinds of cards. The cards which are really old, really vintage, from the very first set of cards that were ever released in Yu-Gi-Oh! Another thing I did notice as well when I was researching these is that first edition really doesn't mean that much at all in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is totally different to Pokemon. I got all these cards out of the attic which I thought were vintage, first edition cards, and I was like, yes, this is going to be a gold mine. If that happened in Pokemon, I would be set. There would be so much value in those cards. But these cards, first editions, really aren't worth that much as well. And these 10-year-old cards as well really don't actually go for that much either. And of course, a 10-year-old kid's Yu-Gi-Oh set would not be complete without a few fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards thrown in the mix. So here we've got the God card, Slifer the Sky Dragon, which everyone wanted back in that day, and you can see that it's clearly fake. The text is off. It's first edition, it doesn't have that gold stamp, it's got a silver stamp instead, which means it's not first edition. It's as fake gets, really, and it's pretty awful as well. So here we've got a few more really vintage cards really from the base set that some of you guys might recognise. We've got the Pot of Greed, obviously, which was highly played back in the day. Some of these cards might look familiar to you guys if you did play Yu-Gi-Oh back when you were younger as well. Unfortunately, I don't have a Dark Magician, which is a card that I really wanted to find. Unfortunately, guys, there are way too many things here to go through individually, but I thought I would share with you guys some of the things which I found particularly interesting. And hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, even though it's a bit different to what we normally do. Don't worry, we will be going back to Pokemon content next week. This was just a one-off thing. But that's going to be all for today, really, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, do drop a like on the video, drop a comment as well. Do go and follow us over on social media as well. I'm active on Twitter at the moment. If you're new to the channel, hit us with a sub as well, and I will see you guys next Sunday for a new Pokemon video. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.